Is Justin Fields going to play Sunday against the New York Jets? Well, I could say this much. If the Chicago Bears decide to go ahead and play Justin Fields, even though it's not his throwing arm and it's his other shoulder that was dislocated or whatever it was, there may even be some tears or some sprains in there. Absolutely everyone in that organization needs to be fired. And I am not speaking as someone who's saying, oh, I don't want to see Justin Fields on Sunday. No. I want all teams to be healthy. I want to play against their best. That's what makes winning worthwhile. It's not a good thing if Justin Fields doesn't play. It's nothing like that. I'm just saying this. If you trade up a first-round pick, so they gave up their first-round pick from this year, the Giants got it, right? And they traded up to take their franchise quarterback. He's had sparks where he looks amazing. Now, I know there's the big debate about, does he run too much? You know, the last few games that he's been great, one of the reasons he's been great is he's been playing kind of like he played in college. It's like, look at one progression. If it's not there, take off. And it's working. Now, when you treat a quarterback like a running back, we don't know about their longevity, and we see what happens. They get hurt. But the guy is dynamic, and he's amazing, and he's been the best player on their team by far. And if they can build around him, the Bears could be really dangerous. And I think they are dangerous as long as he's playing. But here's the thing. They're 3-7. Are the playoffs realistic? Is the Super Bowl realistic? You're taking your franchise player and you're throwing him on the field. If they start him, if they actually play him, you're putting him on the field. For what? Let's say he gets clocked. Let's say somebody throws him down. He gets hit hard and goes right down on that shoulder. Let's say he completely tears it apart. Now they lost him for half of next season, possibly. Doesn't matter if it's your throwing arm or not. I mean, you can't play with an injury and not understand that there's risk of furthering the injury. Now, if this was a wild card game, if this was a playoff game, I understand that teams will roll the dice and then people could debate all they want whether or not it's a good move. But this is a 3-7 team that is going to play their franchise quarterback who has a real injury to his shoulder. Like, this is absolutely obscene. This is what you call a coach desperate to keep his job. And you willing to sacrifice this guy. If I run the Chicago Bears organization, I'm taking Justin Fields and I'm saying, you're sitting down, kid. You're sitting down. And maybe if it's really that serious, if it's something that's not going to get better, I don't want to take away your season, but you know what? We'll have time to get an offensive line for you. We'll have time to protect you because you're a valuable commodity. You're the franchise. So not only does he hurt, but they don't even have an offensive line. Their offensive line is pathetic, and they know it. I mean, I wouldn't want to start a fight with a Bears fan over it, but are they happy with their offensive line? Would you be? Were we last year with Van Rotten playing? Right? So we weren't happy with our offensive line. There's no way they're happy with their offensive line. They want to protect their franchise. So to me, it's instant firing. Like, I would never want, as a fan, I would never want a general manager, a head coach, whoever makes the decision. I would be mortified if I was a fan of an organization that would take my franchise player, the future of the franchise, and put him in danger for no reason. It's stupid, and it's going to set us up to be the bad guys because you know how the Jets have been playing. We've been crushing quarterbacks. We're absolutely killing and demolishing them. And yes, Justin Fields is a threat, and he'll beat us on some plays, but it's only a matter of time before one of the Jets' defensive linemen get a hold of this kid. And I mean, guys like J.J. Michael, Clemens, Carl Lawson, Quinnen, they're hitting hard, man. These guys are brutal. Quarterbacks are taking a beating. You don't put Justin Fields into that. I'm feeling for the kid as a human being. It is really stupid. And will Justin Fields play against the Jets? If he does, I hope he stays safe. I hope he doesn't further the injury. And I hope the people who in Chicago deserve to be fired get fired, because it's an absolutely disgusting act of selfishness to throw this kid into a game. Take care, Jets fans. If you like this video, or Bears fans, hit that little bald guy and subscribe, or hit the video and watch another video, like the video, do all that good stuff if you like the content. If you don't, move along. Love ya. Thanks for being here. Take care, everyone. Go Jets.